Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more Battletech. We're here and I have refitted our Highlander. So, this is what the thing looks like now that we have got something sorted. We're going to go in for a brawling build. The Shadow Hawks and our other brawlers just not quite as tanky as we're going to be needing in the future, so let's go ahead and future-proof ourselves now. And I think it should be pretty good fun. So we do have a couple of jump jets in here, so we have some good maneuverability. We have a bunch of lasers, which will do very nicely. So yes, 4 medium lasers, 3 small lasers. We even have the extra ones here for a little bit of bonus accuracy. As if we are chasing things down, sometimes they have a bit more evasion. And then 3 SRM6s, including one with an extra 25% to crit. So what that does for us is we have a very durable mech, we have a very nice amount of firepower, and our heat efficiency is nice and improved. So I think that's pretty good, and only 11 days with less than 11,000 C-bills is a very nice amount. So let's go ahead and do that.
Shouldn't be too hard.
And let's go and head over to our contracts and pick up what we were planning on for today. So for today, we were going to go for... which ones were they? They were... Magistry of Canopus, that was not it. I think this one... no, Pirates again. Ah yes, make the Capellan sad, that's right. So we could do this one, and we can do that one as well. That is against the planetary government. So you know what, let's do this one first. It should be a nice quick mission. We're just going to go for full payment of funds. I don't think that there's going to be any particular salvage that worth it. Alright, do we bring out everybody the same as the last one? I suppose it can't be too bad, although maybe we go for something a little bit quicker. Let's bring out a... let's drop the Awesome. Let's bring on in... what do we want? I think the Shadow Hawk. Yeah, the Shadow Hawk should be good. We'll chuck that for over for Angel. And then I suppose we'll finish up with the... what do we go? The quick draw? What is this? It is a recovery mission. You know what? No, we'll be fine. We'll stay with the Warhammer.
MechWarriors, prepare for combat.
But at least we have a little bit of faster speed. So now we have 3 on the 3rd initiative instead of being split over 3rd and 2nd there. So that should be useful. Not exactly expecting too much in this one. Single skull is, well, we were doing those back when we had only light mechs in our lands. So this should be well and truly below our pay grade. But hey, extra money is always worth it, so let's go ahead and see what the mission readout says. Okay, so retrieve the VIP and escape, nice and simple. One of our VIPs is in a Capellan facility on Appian. We need to get her off-world. But the building is surrounded by local government forces. You will need to sweep aside the opposition, recover our VIP, and transport her to a designated landing zone for extraction. Be prepared for opposition. The local government unit surrounding the embassy won't let you extract our personnel without a fight. Payment will be issued when you deliver our VIP alive and in one piece. Alright, the enemy has to be expecting an attempt to break their siege, so there will be significant resistance.
Command interface initiated.
Well, the good news is we have more than enough firepower to manage. Alright, straightforward, get in, find her, and get back out. Trapped in a building, and then evac. Alright, let's see. But this is a nice little frosty change. Tundra, extra 15% for our heat sinks, that's good. Not seeing the building, but I'm assuming that it's there, so let's just go ahead and start running down the length of that road. That should be very good for us.
On my way.
Get ourselves a little bit of extra maneuver. Yeah, I suppose that's right.
Copy that.
Alright, nice and ready. No signs of contact, but that is alright. Let's bring Spymaster forwards.
Moving to position.
Alright, and there is contact. So a 35 and a 20-ton mech. Nothing too serious. Let's bring Let's bring... Yeah, we'll bring Rannoch to the center forward.
Copy that.
We should have a few options there. Oh, and another light mech. That's easy. And for our Warhammer, do we... Yeah, you know what? We're going to run around this way. Take a slight flank and see if we can get in close for next turn. And Angel, well, of course, she can...
Confirmed.
Yep, she can move just a little bit further than us, so that will be fine. Alright. First up, the Jenna. Some lasers, not doing too much. Was on the right angle though, so it did strip some evasion from us as well. Not a terrible choice. The Locust, again, not doing much of anything good there either. And another one. Ooh, this time with a large laser. Okay. Well, I don't think that's going to quite be enough to stop us though. This amount of tonnage is going to have a bit of momentum, so let's bring...
Receiving you.
Let's bring an Angel forwards. Let's travel her here. 65s, I think, is the best against the Jenna, so let's move there
On
and
my
do that.
way.
And get a kill. We might follow up with a Rannoch headshot. So everything we got. Good amount of damage.
Ready for orders.
Spymaster will bring you forwards as well. I think we'll yeah, focus down that target. So that Jenna looking awfully rough. And I'm pretty sure it won't survive this.
Confirmed.
Alright.
Tango's trash.
One Jenna toasted.
Ready to get it on.
And now let's bring Rannoch all the way forwards. Ooh, Salvo against the Flea. I think that seems pretty good to me. It's gonna be a hard one to dodge. Alright, let's go Precision Strike just for kicks and giggles. We'll go for the headshot. In fact, hang on, is that... I don't even think that it's worth it. No, we have enough weapons. We'll save it just in case they have better reinforcements. Let's go ahead and fire.
All weapons are good.
Yep,
Tango down.
that will do it. That will do it. Alright, and now myself, let's bring ourselves all the way forwards. If we roll well, we might even kill off their entire group with a single round. So you know what? Those odds are not wonderful, but we could probably do a little bit better. We have enough resolve. You know what? I'm going to go Precision Strike just to see if we can wipe them out in a single round. We'll go for the center torso because we don't really care about Locust Pass.
Enemy mech destroyed.
And there we go. One turn, one less problem. Or by that, one alliance problem less. Alright, let's bring on in Rannoch there. We'll pick up the target. Oh, hold the position and recover the VIP. That is all good. Everybody else is going to run
On my
around.
way.
Make sure that there's no one else in the area.
The asset has been secured and is ready for retrieval.
Oh, and that's it. Sweet, no one else is in the area. Well, that was quick and easy. I don't think we've ever finished a mission in that few turns before. Yep. Alright, well either way, 184,000 C-bills. Definitely worth 5 minutes of work. No damage to really speak of. We get a medium laser and 2 small lasers. Sure, that's fine. That will be more than enough. At the end of the day, we're only doing it for the money, not the salvage. Alright, so now we can head on over and do the final contract here about the planetary government up against the Capellans. And that should be it for this planet. Okay, so need to do some repairs. Not sure if that's exactly what's going on. Let's go ahead and see what Yang was talking about. No, it does look like everything is nice and healthy. No signs of structural damage. The only thing we're working on is our Highlander, so... Alright, I guess that was a false reading. Let's go ahead and see. Assassinate. There we go. That's the one against the Capellans. Let's go for the money. Let's drop in. Well, it is a skull and a half, so maybe a little bit of salvage could be worthwhile. It'll take the 400,000. I think that's fine. We'll pick that up, and you know what? We'll just run with the exact same crew.
MechWarriors, prepare for combat.
That should be more than enough to deal with whatever is coming our way. So this assassination should be fairly easy. I think, yeah, we have our Warhammer, nice close quarters, same with the Shadowhawk, LRMs, and a sniper. Yeah, this should also be another fairly quick one. So let's see, insurrection, interception. For months we've had trouble with people here in Appian being riled up by talk of insurrection, rebellion, independence. Based on all top local government analysis reports, we believe that there's Capellan propagandists in the area stirring up discontent. We've set up a security net to capture her, but we can't cover every possible exit from our net and could use an extra lance of mechs. If she tries to slip through your assigned territory, turn her unit to slag. Now that we can do. Alright, I've negotiated a major bump if we do end up finding the propagandists and eliminating her, as well as danger pay bonus if she has any escorts, and we eliminate them as well. Okay,
Command interface initiated.
so you know what? Well, let's hope she has reinforcements so we get paid a bit more. Our employees need us to keep an eye out for the agent. This is one escape route she might take. She's in the region, we need to find her and take her out, then we can evac. Okay,
Ready for action.
so there is enemy forces helping her, and then there is target herself. So, with that in mind, where do we want to go? I think let's work our way to the top of the hill. That could be a good idea. Set up a nice range of... Oh, actually, no, you know what? No, we'll run across the coast. I was thinking a good little vantage point could be useful, but at the same time, too, it also might slow us down, as we cannot get down from that position very comfortably. So let's just run all the way over here. We'll follow up. Suppose, yeah. Warhammer, we can... Oh, okay, we're not going to be able to go too far. Maybe we should have gone top. Alright, but either way, decisions have been made, we'll have to follow. She has jump jets, so let's bring her all the way to the top.
Confirmed.
Maybe see what we can see. Let's run all the way over there. In fact, yeah, let's go through and finish in the forest. Just so everybody else has a little bit of extra movement around. So let's bring in... Yeah, Headhunter, bring him point and center. And ourselves, we can mosey on up as well. And for her... we can sprint all this... Ooh, that's a fairly fair way across. Focused, mech. They're all fairly light, so you know what? Let's bring her all the way over here.
Position confirmed.
She should be able to take on a 30-tonner by herself. She is almost twice the size, because that is 55 tons, I believe. Alright, so, Jenna. What you got? Single shot, nothing too serious. They have a javelin, okay. Not too bad. And they also have somebody further back with a large laser. Alright then. But the question is... Yeah, unknown mech, okay. They have to be going before us, so I'm still assuming it's fairly light. So, Angel,
Orders.
let's bring you as close as possible. Could do 45s and 50s. If we use jump jets, we could get even closer. You know what? I think that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and fire on the... Yeah, we'll fire on the javelin here. I think that one's probably the one out of the two in front of us that we care about the most. This should be fairly easy. Although, let's go ahead and multi-target actually. Let's burn a little bit from... Oh, 2 SRM6s. Maybe this one is the better target. Well, either way, we're not going to get as better odds as we are against this, so let's just go ahead and fire here.
Giving them everything I've got.
Alright, well, already busted through to the structure. That is good for us. Let's bring
Standing by.
Spymaster forwards. We'll go... medium or larges. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll move all the way forwards. And what we're going to do is multi-target. So we're going to go one here. Sorry, everything against A, and then against B we will send... Yeah, we'll send a single LRM. Actually, no. We'll do a single laser just to burn off a little bit of their evasion and see. If we accidentally get the kill here, it'll make the Jenner easier to hit for Headhunter. So, let's see how it rolls. Alright, jump jet's destroyed, a little bit of damage. Structure exposed on the Jenner as well. Alright, so I suppose we're not going to get the kill. We'll just bring you all the way forwards. We can go 65s, although that's pretty good. 65s and 70s. You know what we're going to do? 28%. We're just going to focus on the first target, I think. There's really no point in spreading out our fire. We may as well focus down on what we can deal with. Alright, let's go ahead and fire.
Engage target.
Okay, that's
Solid connection on that one.
fairly effective. So only center torso units will, center torso weapons will survive. And then over here we have 75s and 50s. Or 85s, you know what? There we go, let's just get rid of this fellow. Target you. And goodbye. In fact, I probably should have set up a multi-attack there.
Let's go. Let's go.
But I don't think we're going to worry too much about the damage. Yeah, a laser here. Nothing else is being fired, so yeah, that's manageable. And then a couple of missiles. No serious trouble. Not for our Shadowhawk at least. And a flea. Okay, so the flea's what had the large laser. But apparently it's trying to kneecap us, but I don't think it will survive. I think it's going to get squished. So, let's bring on in...
Good to go.
Let's bring Rennick on in and see who we can deal with. We could target 55s, everything, Locust as well. You know what, I think he's going to be the one at the furthest range, so let's go ahead and target him down. Yeah, we'll move all the way over there.
On the move.
Now let's go Precision Strike. We're going to get this back when we get a little bit of resolve from the kill. Go for the headshot just because it's a quick way. Oh, and it somehow survived. Okay, well, that's not ideal, but I suppose we can manage. Let's bring... Yeah, let's bring Angel all the way forwards. We'll deal with that flea, get that done. Right, so let's target you and say adios.
Roger. Mech destroyed.
Right, and now everybody can focus on the right
Ready for
flank.
orders.
So let's bring Spymaster forwards. We have 45s, 20s, 60s, and... Alright, we're going to go for the Locust in the back, I think.
Heading out.
We're not going to take such terrible shots, but this should be nice and easy. Overheating is possible, so let's drop off a single medium laser. That should be fine.
Firing. Let's hit him hard.
Yeah, that is...
Tango down.
That is nice and good. Alright. Now for myself, the only question is, we can't race on in to charge. That is one thing I do miss in this game. We get the melee with the movement, but if we I do also like the ability to charge a location. Alright, but out of the way, that will do. Large lasers, all of this is doing nicely. You know what? Let's just go ahead and finish him off. Yeah, let's go precision strike. We'll aim for him. We'll go... Yeah, yet again, we're not really too caring about salvage. So let's just go for the center torso and try and take this guy out. Actually, let's go for a leg. Yeah, let's go for a leg shot instead. Can we tweak where we're firing? 34% versus 54. Yeah, we can take out the leg. It'll get rid of their it will get rid of their evasion. Not to mention it should be slower in the initiative.
Enemy mech.
No
Full damage
retreat.
detected.
Alright, well, we didn't get the kill, so it still gets to go first. But it's not moving anywhere, so we can just come on in, and I think we're going to go for a good old melee. Will probably do it. So let's
Waiting for orders.
yeah, let's bring in Rannoch with the extra range small lasers and a very chunky melee. Go ahead and attack.
Affirmative. Putting my weight into it.
Oh, and there goes the right leg. And there goes the center torso. Okay, well, that was straightforward. Now all that we need to do is find our quarry. Our main objective for the mission. Where is she? Well, we're not seeing her yet, so let's run over full distance. Okay, there we go. There she is. Let's bring everybody up.
Copy that.
We'll go full sprint. Oh yeah, that Shadow Hawk movement is a beautiful thing. There we go. What is she in? She is in a Wolverine. Okay. Not a bad mech.
Hey, what's the paint, pal?
Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough to
Got
deal
something
with
you want
us. Let's bring Rannoch in point blank range. We'll just go for the quick kill. We are, of course, going to be humane when putting an animal out of its misery, and a Wolverine is no exception. So,
Primary target damage, Commander.
alright,
Target eliminated.
there we go. Nicely done. That is everybody dealt with.
Successful.
Mission successful. That's what we want to see. So now all that we can do is go ahead and get paid, which I think is pretty good. So we do get, oh, that's nice. A bonus 25% for defeating the supporting enemy units, as well as the propagandist for an extra 20%. Almost 600,000. That is very good. No injuries, nothing really of note. Let's go ahead and finish our Wolverine. That will be the best thing that we can get. Confirm that. We also got some Flea, Jenna, and Locust parts. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, so now what we should do is we should probably go ahead and give our pilots their promotions. We did forget to do that before for this mission, but again, we weren't picking up too much experience, so it's probably not going to have made a massive difference. But we shouldn't allow that to be a thing again. That would be a bit of a misstep. So let's go ahead.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander. That mech you wanted is back. That mech you
Oh.
asked for is cleared for fighting.
Okay, so it turns out we've finished a few mechs. Now this Wolverine, 2 ballistics, an energy, 3 missiles, and support and jump jets. Yeah, probably not a bad mech, but I don't think we really have room for it in our roster. So let's go ahead and send it to storage. Same thing with the Jenna. We don't need one of those, nor a missile locust variant. So let's go ahead and send them to our cold storage. Let's go ahead and give our MechWarriors their promotions.
Good to go.
Angel, you've now got a nice amount of experience there, so let's see. Let's go extra melee or extra shooting. Cold shot bonus I don't think is necessary. Let's go and give you the gunnery skill.
MechWarrior training complete.
That is very nice. Now, who else do we have? We have I think it
Ready for
was...
orders.
Yeah, not...
I will be done. Receiving you.
Yeah, not Hammer, it's Headhunter. Headhunter can go for an extra hit point. You know what, I suppose that's not a bad thing. We may as well pick that up. If we're a little bit healthier, that's always good. So
Training
we'll add
confirmed,
that on
Commander.
there. And then I think we'll go for the piloting next. But that's a good safety net to have, the extra hit points. For myself, let's also go ahead and... You know what, we're going to save up for the cold shot mastery, I think. Yeah, we occasionally use those, so that could be good.
How might I help?
Ravid, what do we want to do here? I think we'll go... Yeah, we're going to keep on going for the gunnery. We've got a very nice brawler for you, so we want to make the most out of that.
Commander?
And Spymaster, let's go ahead and move you... Yeah, let's go ahead and give you the piloting. If we can get you to that extra 20%, which I think is this next threshold after this,
Training complete.
that would be very nice to have that extra maneuverability. Alright, so with that in mind, let's go ahead and double check. Is that everything we wanted to do here? Let's quickly check. Pirates, Canopus. No, we're not going to deal with those. And Canopus. So let's go ahead and leave these people. Whereabouts is this? This is Sacramonte. Not against the pirates, thank you very much. So let's go ahead and head down to the star map and figure out where we want to fly to next. So we do have a contract to there, but that's not exactly ideal. We could head over back to Mandalus. Priority mission is coming up, so we could just go ahead and pick that up. Battlefield. You know what? No, I think we're going to go ahead and fly for the priority mission. But before we do that, let's make sure that we've purchased everything we want from the store. So just to make sure that we're not not missing anything we particularly wish to have. Nothing particularly good. That coil weapon, not exactly amazing from what I've seen. Apparently it does not count if we use our jump jets for extra evasion. We don't get more, which is it's a very big disappointment. So we're not going to pick that up. We have ammo across here. We do have narc ammo. However, if we check out what we have, I'm pretty sure we already have some. We have 7 narc ammo. So we don't need to go ahead and buy any more since we did pick up that narc unit. I think we got that as salvage much earlier on. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and head over to our contracts. And I think we're going to go ahead and pick up Liberation Panzer. That'll also mean if we have a Rhino space, we can sell off a bunch of our excess, which will make us incredibly rich. So let's go ahead and travel.
By your command.
Alright. So now what we've got to do is fly on over there. That'll take us 20 days, which means we should be able to upgrade our ship a couple of times. Okay, but we have a black market opportunity. Ooh. In the morning briefing, Darius is unusually excited. Commander, our pirate friends have vouched for us with the cabal that controls access to the black markets in the periphery. They'll even waive the usual membership fee. Tamar chuckles darkly. We keep such sterling company, considering our reputation with the great houses. Though it's hard to find welcoming ports these days. Dr. Murad reluctantly agrees. The black markets are almost our only option for new supplies. It's got to be worth the extra scrutiny we'll receive from the system authorities. Well, if we're going to be offered it for free, how do we say no? Let's accept that invitation. Wave of your hand, you quiet the room. Let's grab this with both hands. We might not always be on good terms with the pirates. Yang strokes his chin in contemplation. I need a cool pirate name now. Maybe Angry Yang or Ironbeard. What do you think? You may now shop at the black market in various systems. Well, that is wonderful. Unfortunately, we're actively flying away from a black market. That does hurt just a little bit, but it is what it is. We can't access any stores while we're traveling, I think. No, we can't. Okay, so let's just go ahead and keep on flying from location to location. Hopefully we pick up on the right jump ship here. Otherwise we'll be heading in the wrong direction. But I think our crew is competent and we'll make sure we make it to the right boarding bay. Okay. Go ahead and blip out of existence and appear right about there. That seems good. Alright. Ship upgrade is now finished.
Are online, Commander.
Excellent. Let's go ahead and straight to engineering. And I think what I discussed... Yeah, ooh. So that was our structure that was finished. So now we have access to Gamma Pod for extra morale. That is not bad at all, but unfortunately we need... Yeah, we need the Gamma Pod. We also need that for a low G pool. Okay, that seems somewhat dangerous, I think, but I suppose it works if they have it in verse. So the question is, habitat pods. Yeah, Gamma Pod, that's what we need. 30 days is pretty good. But I am wondering whether we go for the mech bay. Extra tech points is always good to have. It also allows us to have a few more mechs that we're wanting to refit potentially. Alright, so this is 2 million. But repairs will be quicker. And this is also a good 2 million. And that'll just give us access to these. Boy oh boy, that's a lot of options. Alright, and we also then... Oh no, that's an extra machine shop for Yang because of more structure. So we are going to want to have everything. But I think that extra morale could be really nice. We can buy that elsewhere. Let's go ahead and get the mech bays up and running. If we, yeah, extra tech points is going to be really good. Supports up to 18 battle mechs, I think is really nice. It's going to take us a full month to do, so let's just go ahead and get that started.
I'll get the crew moving.
If we pick up some more, or we want some extra alternatives, I think that'll be good for just our playability and being able to mix and match what we feel like. So let's keep on moving. Good news is it should be about half done by the time we get to Panzer, which I am happy with. That should be rather nice. Alright, so just jumping
Job's done, Commander.
from location to location, and we have finished the refit, so that will be very good fun. Definitely use that in the mission, I am sure. Rabbit will have a very fun time with that. So let's just quickly double check. Mech Bay, is there anything we could possibly want to toy with?
Commander, be with you in a second.
Oh, we should probably click on that. We have Jaeger Mechs, Crabs. We've already refitted that. Yeah, I think we're pretty much out of things to be doing here. Yeah, alright, so let's just go ahead and keep on flying. Oh, ode to the XO. Annoyed, Darius calls you on the comms. Commander, I'm going to need you over in the corridor between the barracks and the mess. I caught Behemoth painting my likeness on the bulkheads and I'm not amused. In the corridor, Behemoth stands next to the mural, clutching an airbrush behind her. The XO is depicted flexing his shirtless, rippling biceps and abs while flames erupt behind him. What's going on here, Behemoth, you ask? Everyone hates this stretch. It's cold and grey, so I decided to turn up the heat, Behemoth grins. You know, some members of the crew really like it. Oh, right, you know what? I think that's rather funny. I don't really want to get rid of that. That seems rather cool. I think we'll say, allow Behemoth to continue in an authorized area. I think that's a good idea. We're not going to get on Darius's case. Clearly he's a little bit annoyed. Telling people to calm down never really works out, so instead of getting rid of it, I think we'll allow Behemoth to continue, but in an authorized area. That way, you know, everyone sort of wins. Alright. You rub your chin, smiling. MechWarrior, you've got talent, so I'll make you a deal. Clean this up, and you can keep working out of an unused cargo hold. Behemoth's face lights up in surprise. Really? I've got a new piece I've been working on. I call it Mega Yang. Then hop to it, you say. Let's put a grand opening together. In a couple of days, the crew gathers in the makeshift gallery for the reveal. Painted across the bulkheads, Yang leaps wildly, encased in blue armor. His cybernetic arm is transformed into autocannon, blasting an unseen foe. While the crew excitedly crowds around her, Darius sidles up to you. I hate to say it, but I kind of wish we kept my mural. He crosses his arms, and you realize DxO is wearing a sleeveless vest for the first time. You raise an eyebrow. Oh yeah? He scowls. What? It's warm in here. Morale has increased by 1. Behemoth has lost the rebellious streak and is also in high spirits. Well, that is good to see for our crew. That is very nice. And I think that sounds rather fun. In fact, I'm kind of wishing they had decided to put that in the extras for the game. They have a digital art book which is available, and I don't think that is in there at any point, but I do hope that at least someone put something forwards. I think that seemed rather fun. Alright. Couple more days, we're almost there. Travel can be tedious, but at least we don't have to worry about that for a little while longer. Alright, we've arrived at Panzer. Proceed with our contract. We're going to say not just yet, we're going to have a bit of a look at the store. Oh no, we cannot do anything else. We can only launch our contract. So I suppose it is going to be what we come back with in the next episode. So if you do want to see that, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.